What's up, guys? We are back. Fitness Profit Multiplier, Anthony and Jimmy. You want to make more money in your gym, so you got to raise your prices. But what's the right way to do it? Everybody talks about it. Every guru, Tom, Dick, and Harry tells you, you need to do this, you need to do that. What's the right way to do it? And we have a specific strategy that we've used here. I don't want to say I'm firmly against raising prices on old clients, but we'll get into that here. But Jimmy, let's talk about raising prices and giving yourself a raise.
Yeah. So I want to talk a little bit about a story that one guy that was in a group that I was in had experienced from a price raise before we kind of jump into the price raising conversation. So there was a gentleman in a group that we were in, or that I was in, a mastermind group that I was in early on. And one of the gurus in that group was telling this individual that his prices were low, right? And I agreed, his prices were low, right? He was charging $100 a month and he only had like 7 clients per session. So he just wasn't making any money. And he was making maybe something like that, right? So he needed something to change so that he could actually make money. So he went and changed his prices for his members and bumped them all $50 and lost a significant amount of members and ended up having to change his model and go more of an online trainer kind of thing and all that stuff. So there are tactful ways to change your prices and ways that don't work as well. And we got to go through that stuff today.
Yeah. So first things first, let's talk about raising your prices on this is the best way to do it. If you guys want to raise your prices, this is the best way to do it. You go to your current thing, wherever your current prices are, and you just raise the prices. That's what you have to do. That's the initial way to do it. Just raise your prices, change those prices on anyone new coming in. That is 100% okay. They will never know what your old prices were. You have to have, there's no like mental block to that. It's the easiest way to do it. We change our prices pretty frequently. We tweak something, we try different offers, we try different things. So we're constantly in there adding, we never usually bring the price down, but trying to find ways to get more money in there. So that's the best way to do it, period, point blank. I do not agree that you should go in there and make all your old members the same price. Unless they're paying like $2 a month. If they're paying nothing, then you have to go in and do that. But other than that, I would not go in there and I would absolutely not change their prices. Because guys, why rock the boat? Why would you rock the boat and start something in your gym for a couple bucks? It's just not worth it. Especially if they're paying a decent price. I'd rather my clients like kind of stay with me forever and a longer period of time than try to squeeze them for as much as I can. I also think that if you're trying to raise your prices on your existing clients without like really making things different, like, okay, let's say you're going from large group to small group, that's different. That's not really a price change. You're changing the model, you're giving them more. But if you're trying to charge more for the same exact thing that you're doing to your old clients, you have to give them something else. So I would rather just grandfather people in, unless they're paying, like I said, $100 a month. Grandfather your old clients in, have them, pay, don't rock the boat, and then just focus on getting new people in. Because eventually those old clients will leave at some point, and and listen, if they stay, then they stay, but their lifetime value has gone up there. So that's the best way to do it, honestly. I don't think that you need to go in there and do an overall price, changed. Again, it really just depends on what you're selling and how much it is right now, but that's my take on that. I don't think that it's necessary to do that. I do think that for new clients coming in, that's the best way to do it. Just change that price sheet. And again, like I said, I'm always tweaking, always testing, and always seeing what else can I charge? Can I charge more here? Can I charge more for that? Can I add this to that and see if I can get people to buy? It's always kind of cool to experiment on the front end like that. But yeah, I would never go back in and change the old clients' pricing because there's no reason to rock the boat like that. Because it can go bad. And we've had experiences and we've seen other gym owners who raised their prices the wrong way and said, hey, I'm raising my price because of inflation, and it just went bad, and they lost a lot of clients doing that. So we don't want that for you guys. But that's it. That's how to raise your prices. That's it. I wish there was more to this. I want you guys to go out there and take action and raise those current prices that you have. So if you're interested in finding out more about us and pick up free trainings on how to get 10 new clients in 7 days with zero ad spend for absolutely free, just click the link below and join us on the Facebook side of it. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe, and we will catch you guys on the next one.